Good morning, students. This is your English course book. Okay, today we are going to read chapter 4 of your English course book, and the name of the chapter is Why the Cricket Chirps. Which cricket is an insect. Okay, this is a picture of cricket. Okay, this is why the cricket chirps. Now let's start. Before there were seasons, the cricket could fly. Okay, he flew faster than the bumblebee. Bumblebee means a bee. Okay, it's a bee. He flew higher than the falcon. Falcon, bache, it's an eagle. Okay, this cricket. Okay, he flew faster than bee also and eagle also. The small insect, this cricket. Okay, he flew faster than bee also and eagle also, and he flew fancier than the flying marmaduke. Marmaduke is who was quite a fancy flyer. Okay, and he flew fancier than the flying marmaduke. But fancier means an impression. He made an impression. Okay, about his flying. Okay, the cricket had flown all over the world. This cricket has flown all over the world. Like in east, he flew to the east also, then he flew to the west also, and then he flew to the south also. Okay, he is the fastest flyer. Okay, and fancy flyer. Okay, where he flew, he has flown all over the world, like in east, west and south. Okay, but he had never flown to the north. Okay, but he had never flown to the north side. The ant tried to warn him that he should not try. Okay, there was an ant. Okay, then he warned, he gave the warning to the cricket that you should not go to the north side. Why? Because it's very cold up north, said the ant. Then ant said that you should not go to the north side because it's very cold over there. Too cold for an ant and too cold for a cricket. And then the ant said, it's too cold for me also and it's too cold for you also. You can't go over there. The cricket, however, did not listen because crickets do whatever they want. This cricket, he didn't listen to the ant's suggestion, even though ant gave him the warning also, but he said, but he didn't listen to him, and because this cricket do whatever they want. He set off for the north that very night. Okay, on the same on that day, then he went to the north side. It did not take him long to get there because he was such a fantastical fast and fancy flyer. Fantastical means very fast and fancy flyer. Then he went to the north side. Okay, went to the north side. It did not take much time to go over the north side because he was the fastest flyer. Okay, the cricket landed next to a pine tree as the sun began setting. But a pine tree, this is a picture of pine tree. Okay, what happened? Then the cricket landed on that tree. Okay, as the sun was setting, and it was evening time was going on, like 6 to 7 p.m. Okay, the sun was setting down. There was snow everywhere he looked. When he looked everywhere to the north side, when he landed to the north side, okay, what did he do? Then he sat on the tree. Then he looked everywhere. Everywhere there was snow. Okay, there was snow on the trees. On the trees also there was snow, and on the ground also there was snow, and there was snow on the top of the mountains, and on the top of this is a picture of mountains. Okay, and the top of the mountains there were lot of snow. Next, the moose came walking over to him very slowly. Moose means a type of deer. This is a deer. Okay, then he comes slowly to the cricket. Oh, hello, said the moose. Bundle up, night time is coming. Then the moose suggested him that he should find some warm shelter so that you can get some rest over there because night time is coming. The cricket did not listen because cricket do whatever they want. Then the cricket did not listen to the moose suggestion and he do whatever he wants. He flew up into a pine tree to settle in for a good sleep. Then he flew up to a pine tree. Okay, over here you can see. so that he could get a good sleep. He did this quickly because he was an incredibly fast and fancy flyer. Incredibly means extremely fast and fancy flyer. Then he slept over on the pine tree. The owl came flying over to the same branch. Then in this picture you can see the owl came the same branch where the cricket was sleeping. "You should find some shelter for the cold night," said the owl. Then he said to the cricket. Then the owl said to the cricket that you should find some shelter for sleep because the night is going to be very cold. Okay. Next, the cricket did not listen because crickets do whatever they want. Then the cricket did not listen to the owl's suggestion. Then he do whatever he wants. He slept over there, okay, on the pine tree. He decided to rest on a pile of twigs. Pile of twigs means bache branches of trees. Okay. Then the cricket decided to get some rest on this pile of twigs. He was sleepier than he had ever been from an all remarkably fast and fancy flying. Okay. Then he was getting some rest on this tree. Then he felt asleep very fastly that he had never been. Okay, because of his extraordinary fast and fancy flying. The cricket slept all through the night until morning. Then the cricket sleep over there all night until morning. Okay, when he woke up, he was ready to go home and tell the ant about his trip. Okay, when he woke up, what did he do? Then he said, I should give all this, I should tell all about my all trip to the ant also. Okay, next what happened? He hopped high in the air to start flying, but he couldn't. What happened next? He hopped means jumped. Okay, he jumped in the air. When he was about to fly in the air, what happened? He could not. Instead, he fell right back into the snow. Okay, when he was going to fly, he couldn't fly. What happened next? Then he fell on the ground of the snow. He hopped again even higher this time, but his wings would not work. What happened next? Then he again higher than the previous one. Previously he jumped slowly. Okay, then he fell down on the ground of the snow. Then next what happened? Then he again higher, even higher this time. Okay, but his wings could not work. They had frozen solid during the cold night. His wings, you all know that the birds and insects can only fly with the help of their wings, but the cricket's wings were frozen. Okay, it was freezed, so he couldn't fly anymore. He tried to warm them up by rubbing them together, but it was no use. Then what did he do? He tried to warm up his wings by rubbing them together. Okay, by rubbing his wings together, he wants to warm them up, but it was no use. The cricket had to hop all the way home. It took him days and days to return. Then what happened? Then the cricket had to hop, means jump all the way at home. He was slowly jumping so that he can go back at home. It took him days and days. It took him means you can say it took him a long days. Okay, so that he could return back at home. By the time he got back, his wings had almost become unfrozen. Okay, when he get back to his home, what happened? His wings, okay, it becomes unfrozen, means it melt. Okay, at that time when he rubbed them together, this time they made a chirping noise. Chirping means sharp sounds. Okay, then when he rubbed his wings together, it made a chirping noise that no one in the forest had ever heard before. The sound when he was rubbing his wings with each other, what happened next? Then the chirping sounds was coming. Whenever he rubbed his wings, the chirping sound was coming, which no one have ever heard in the forest. Okay, any animal had ever heard in the forest. And every time he rubbed his wing together, they made it chirped a little bit louder and get a little less frozen. Okay, what happened then? Whenever he rubbed his wings, okay, the chirping sound become louder and louder. Okay, and his and got a little less frozen. Then again what happened? His wings were slowly become unfrozen. But it is important to note, dear reader, that wings are special and fragile things, okay? But it is very important that wings are very important and are very special and delicate things, okay? Without wings, the insects and the birds cannot fly, and it's very special and important for them. This is why the greatest care should be always be taken around them. They are not meant to be frozen, and once they are, they may never be the same again. Then he said that when the wings get frozen, okay, then you won't be able to fly again, okay? And if it become unfrozen, then you won't be able to fly again. Like earlier earlier this cricket has to fly, okay? That the cricket won't be able to fly the same which he earlier fly. Even though the cricket's wings were no longer frozen, he still could not fly. Even the cricket's wings were become unfrozen, but still he was not able to fly. And ever since, the cricket stays on the ground like his friend the ant and hops from place to place. Then what happened? Now he won't be able to fly. Now he stays on the ground and plays with the friend ant, and he jumped from one place to another. And now the cricket is the fastest and fanciest hopper there is. At night time, you can hear him chirping from rubbing his wings together to keep warm. At night time, bache, at night time you can see that you can hear some noise, okay? It's a noise from the cricket. It's a chirping noise, okay? How it comes, whenever the cricket rub his wings, the chirping sounds begin to start, okay? But he is doing much more than just that. The cricket is telling you how warm or cold it is by chirping. The cricket, whenever the cricket sound become, whenever he chirp, okay, this cricket, whenever he chirp, you can tell him how, you can tell by the hearing that sound, okay, that whether it's warm or cold. He chirps faster when it is warm. In summertime, you can say, okay, in summertime, he chirps faster, okay, and slower when it is cold. Cold means like in winter time, his sound becomes slower and slower, okay? This way you will not make the same mistake that he did. However, this is only if you decide to listen, okay? You can see in this story, you can see that this he was not listening to his friend, and he warned him that you should not go over there. But you know that in this whole chapter, this cricket never listened to the another suggestions, okay? The animals were telling him, like the ant, moose, okay, and then owl also suggest him that you should not you should take some shelter, but he didn't listen to anyone, okay? So it's his mistake, so punishment was given to him, okay? So like in this chapter, bache, you should also listen to your parents, okay? Whenever your parents suggest you something, whenever they tell you something, you should always listen to them, okay? Thank you, bache.